once again back in this course, that is CSS3. So while we are in the course HTML5, we have created a simple file over here. Look at this file, this simple website web page we have created over here that looks not that much beautiful. As we can see, we can create HTML pages using the CSS. Okay, this is a simple HTML page. We have used very little bit of the CSS over here. So this is the code written over here. We have used very small like you see style over there. This is what called it. We have used make use of CSS over here, but this is called the inline CSS. Okay, so what exactly is CSS? In order to understand this, we have to open a website that we have also opened in our previous course, example.com. now here now look at this information. Here it is. This is having very small contents over here, but we see here a very beautiful background over there. Okay, and it's look beautiful page over here. So what is the query behind this? We just want to see. So for that I have to right click over here, and here we have to go to the view page source. Now look at this. This is HTML head section over there. Title, in the title we have written domain, example domain. Okay, then meta that we have to use within the head element, and here we have specified certain values over here. Now look at this. This is new thing, that is CSS starts from here. So here we have used the style element, and here we have used the type, that is text or CSS, in which we have write the styling for the body element. Now we know that we are having the body element, and for that body element we have written the style over here. Okay, in that what we have said the background color is equal to this much, margin is equal to this much, padding is equal to this much, family font family we have selected. This is family font that we wanted to use in the body. Okay, same way we have created the div. Okay, div element over here, and for div we need a width of 600 px, margin 5 em, auto, padding 2 em, and background color is equal to this much. This is what called as the hexa scheme for color combination that we will also learn in the coming lectures. And then border radius is equal to 0, 5 em, and box shadow, then we have given the box shadow values this much, and the RGBA color we have just given this value. Here we also have defined the and for anchor element link, anchor element visitor link color is this much, text decoration equal to none. Then at the rate of media, max width 700 pixel, div margin 0, auto, and all these things. And then we have closed the style element. Okay, so here we see that we have used a style element in the head section. Okay, so if we see over there, we have used body, then we have used div, then we have used, so we have simply used HTML element, nothing has done with this. And if we see over here, so this background color, if we see this background color has been defined over here, if you see this. Okay, and if we see this box, this is a division box with rounded corner. You see the corners are rounded over here. This is like we can say that a rectangle with the rounded corner, if you see over here. So this has been done here, like border radius, then we have given the values on this. So this is what we can do with the CSS, and there is a lot more things that we can do with the CSS. As we know, if we wanted to know what useful thing about the css, if we wanted to use the same code, if we want to design another page and in which we wanted to have the same kind of background, same kind of style over there, what we simply can do, we can copy these contents over there and we can use these contents over there. So if we see, this is what called as, if we have in the introduction we have learned that there is a three type of css files. So this is what called as the internal css. If we see over there, this is what called as the internal css. We have written the css within the same file. If we look at this example, if we look at this example, we have done some cascading, we have done some styling over there, but this is what called as the inline styling. Like for to body we have done the styling but within the body element. Okay, so this is what is basically css that we are going to learning in the coming lessons. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you will enjoy the learning of css in the coming lectures. That's all for now. Thanks a lot.